Yo, what up, good peoples? It is your boy Woo, and I am back with episode 2 of Conversations with Woo. This is my new podcast. I'm just trying something out, just to kind of see how it goes. We never know how it'll go, but I'm just gonna, do my thing and just keep pushing and keep pressing until I just feel like I just need to stop and give it up. But I don't feel like this is something I'm gonna have to give up. You know what I mean? Because lately, family members, friends, people who just happen to come across my video because I've shared it on YouTube, shared bits and pieces on Instagram. I've shared the video on LinkedIn, and I've been getting a good response on it. And, people are encouraging me and pushing me to kind of keep doing this. Something that, a lot of people have told me all of my life that I should be doing, which is just kind of encouraging and motivating and empowering people. You know what I mean? So this episode is no different. And today, what I want to talk about is I should have recorded this earlier in the week, but I was being lazy on recording this. Also, I kind of wanted to, rearrange around in this office area and create something that I see as being my ideal workspace right now from here on out until, things change. But anyways, today I wanted to talk about this topic, keep talking. It's near and dear to me because sometimes I feel like I know there's energies, people, spirit, things out there that's just trying to keep me from talking or keep me from doing things. And this is another reason why I didn't share it earlier in the week. Although God gave me the message to talk about this, I didn't share it earlier in the week because I was in my feelings about something. I was pissed off and hurt at the same time. But one day, matter of fact, it was Monday, I was just kind of sitting and I was just chilling by myself in the crib. Wife was at work, kids was at school, and I was just kind of sitting, praying and meditating, watching TV at the same time. And I just heard God say, don't stop talking, keep talking. And what do I mean by that? If you're somebody like me who tends to, or be that individual that people come to and talk to about their issues and their problems, or you're that person that people tend to seek out advice from, sometimes we find ourselves in a place where we feel like our voice doesn't matter. You know what I mean? And I think sometimes we feel like our voice should be on this big, grand scale of things, whereas God is using you to motivate, empower, and encourage the people in your circle, meaning your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, husband, wife, your children, your friends, co-workers, or just random people that you tend to come in contact with. And God uses you to speak life into other people. You know what I'm saying? Like myself, after I'm finished talking to somebody, whether it's my wife, a sibling, sometimes my parents, good friends, after I'm finished talking with them, they always tell me, yo, you need to be like a motivational speaker or something because you just spoke life into me. And I really appreciate what you said to me. I really appreciate you pushing me and all of that. That's my dog barking. Every time he hears something like a door close or anything like that, he decides to bark. But anyways, God tends to speak through us to other people to motivate and push and encourage them. And sometimes, we get discouraged, or sometimes things in life tend to step in to try to deter us from shutting our mouths, you know what I mean? But I don't think we understand how important our voice is to those people who do come to us on a daily basis, whether it's a family member, friend, or anything like that, like I said, or if it's just any random individual that you happen to run into on the streets. Our voice tend to be that one thing that keeps them thriving. You know what I mean? Whether you're pushing somebody to stick with their education, keep going through with their education, or encouraging somebody to achieve or go out and pursue their dreams, goals, and aspirations, or somebody's just really down on their luck and not knowing which direction to go in. And sometimes you sharing your testimony is that one thing that keeps them going and keeps their life shining. You know what I mean? Life is hard out here, especially nowadays. You know, life is hard out here. It's not easy. You know, people are struggling to pay bills. People can't find jobs. People living with mental illnesses such as, you know, depression and anxiety. And people just trying to find something to kind of keep them alive. And a lot of times your voice happens to be that voice that keeps them going. You know what I mean? Again, no, you're not, who's a good motivational speaker? I don't know, Toni Morrison, that's his name or her name? I can't think of anybody right now, but no, I'm not on the grand scheme of things, or you're not on the grand scheme of things. No, you don't have 1 million followers on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram or even LinkedIn. No, you're not popular on TikTok, but in your circle, in your surroundings, in your community, those people who come to you and need your words of encouragement or empowerment or motivation, they need you for a reason. And that's why you're there. And that's why this video is taking place right now. That's why this podcast is taking place right now, because you need encouragement too. I know one thing I used to always say, who encourages the encourager? Who motivates the motivator? Who inspires the who inspires the person who's given the inspiration? You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the times it's just God. You know, God speaks through you. God speaks to you when you have your moments of solitude and prayer and meditation or whatever it is. You know, God is that individual. God is that being or that energy or that person that's, you know, there for you, so you can be there for others. You know what I'm saying? I know it gets hard. It gets hard at times. You know, sometimes I sit here and I be trying to figure out who's going to do for me what I do for others. You know what I mean? Even though I take great pride in it and I love doing it, you know what I mean? I still don't see myself being on these big stages and giving out motivational speeches or anything like that. But me doing something like this right here, being on YouTube, creating these videos, or starting this podcast, Conversations with Woo, these avenues is something that is going to help somebody. Again, even if I have to just continue to do this for my own circle, this is what I'll do. And I'll keep doing it until somebody in my family tells me to stop, or, I just feel like I don't need to be doing it anymore. You know what I'm saying? But again, in a couple of weeks, I'll be turning 43, and all my life, even up until, you know, this point right here, people are telling me that I need to be doing this. I should continue to do this, and I got to keep doing it. You know what I mean? So I just don't see myself stopping anytime soon. So I'm not going to stop, but I want to encourage those people out there who are like me, who give words of encouragement, motivation, and empowerment to keep going, keep doing what you do. Don't let these negative energies, these negative people, or these forces or anything like that stop you from shutting your mouth, because somebody, somebody out there needs your voice. Somebody needs your words of encouragement, support, empowerment, all of the above. So don't shut your mouth just because it's something or somebody out there that's trying to shut you up. You keep doing what you do. You keep doing your thing. And trust me, you know, your reward always come from fulfilling the purpose of speaking. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to be on this long as usual. I'm not long-winded. My goal is to get out what I need to say and then get off this camera or get off this podcast. You know what I mean? Because I'm still trying to find a level of comfort with sitting in front of the camera. I'm usually behind the camera, but I'm trying to find a place of comfort to be in front of the camera. That way I can kind of be on here a little bit longer if need be. You know what I'm saying? So until next time, again, all of you who have a voice to a community of people where you're motivating, encouraging, and empowering them, keep talking. Do not stop talking. Keep doing what you're doing because those people need it. You know, our people need it, you know, especially in these times. So keep doing what you do. I love you. Keep dreaming, keep doing your thing, and y'all take care, all right? This is your boy Woo, episode 2, Conversations with Woo, and I'm out.